to Masai Mara! Alright, so I'm just tired of getting roasted already this morning, so I'm just gonna come to the camera and talk to you because it's better than these guys. We're here for breakfast this morning. We got up at 5 o'clock, started eating at 6 because we're gonna get a jump on it early, try to catch sunrise while we're out and get the animals early because James said it's a lot better to get out there early, but this breakfast is great. Everything is buffet style. They got coffee, fruit, eggs, bread, meat, a whole platter for us to get up on. And after we fueled up, it's game time. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Enthusiastic.
Let's go, baby.
The crew is here. James, are you ready?
Yes, good morning.
Good idea.
Good morning, crew.
Good morning.
Hey, good morning, guys.
Yo, what happened? It's 6:50, James. Slept in. Or we had to drag Ilias out of bed.
Yeah, it was rough.
So we got up so early so we could get out here and get deeper into the Mara before lunch. And we're only 15 minutes in. We've seen elephants, a pack of giraffes, wildebeest fighting, playing out here. It's gonna be a good day. And now we got cheetahs 15 minutes later. It's so cool to watch them move. Cats are the athletes of the club. All of these antelopes, I'd be gone. James said the antelopes are calling each other to let them know it's not okay though. They're in danger. We'll see if we get to see a hunt. No hunt, they're just big chillin'. Cheetahs, everything else. Ballsy animals. It's interesting to see them with these other animals right out here. And the other animals aren't just scattering. So we left the cheetahs, they were chilling. James said that their bellies looked pretty full yesterday, so they probably had already eaten, so they didn't hunt anything. And we came up on the same group of lions, we think, from yesterday, plus one. Here. Basically the way it works out here is if somebody sees something out in the field like these lions, they're just, all the guides are on walkie-talkies and they call everybody that's out in the area to come find whatever they found earlier. Like James got a call from a guy who found cheetahs, and then same thing with these lions. We didn't actually find these, another group did, and then they just radio everybody that's nearby to come join. James just told us the last safari they went on, they only saw 3 lions asleep. So he said, count ourselves lucky so far. Hopefully we get this lucky with the elephants and the hippos.
Safari traffic.
Elephants in the view. The elephants are right here. This is amazing. One, two, go ahead. Okay, quick bathroom stop and then we're on to see the leopards. Let's go. James said he hasn't seen a leopard in 2 years, but we might have just pulled up a little late. We've gotten lucky today, but I don't know if we'll get lucky the whole day. So we're just pulling up to the animal border.
Yeah, this is the border between Kenya and Tanzania. Really? Yeah, because Tanzania, they have their own park. Like our park in Kenya is Masai Mara National Reserve. Then there is the other side Tanzania one, similar to this one. It's called the Serengeti.
Yeah.
Now there is stone here. The stone acts like a border. Yes, like 20 meters on the left, you get to Tanzania, Serengeti. Then 2 meters on your right, you get to Masai Mara, Kenya. Then in between is no man's land.
So we're in no man's land right now.
Yes. So now we can walk there and be in Tanzania without a visa.
Yes.
I thought that, but is it just for the animals? This isn't the regular border.
This is for the animals, not human.
Okay.
This is for the animals. So you cannot just walk there and say you are going to Tanzania. No.
My first illegal border crossing. Let's go. 4, 5, 6. You calling me short? I'm definitely in Tanzania. How you say it? Not Tanzania. How do you say Tanzania actually? Tanzania. Welcome to Tanzania. Look at those lambs over there in Kenya. I'm an illegal immigrant, baby. There's a first for everything. Feels good. Laws are meant to be broken, right? How's Tanzania?
It feels good, man.
Yeah?
It feels different.
You feel good? It feels different. You know, I'm tired of this. I'm going back to Kenya. You guys stay. I'm calling the police. You're not in the country right now.
I'm in no country in the world. Can you imagine that?
Have you been out of Kenya before?
Yeah, just a few minutes ago.
Okay, so that little stone right behind me is the actual representation of the border itself. And 2 meters towards me is Kenya, and 20 meters that way is Tanzania. So we're currently in no man's land, literally in no country. This is the physical border itself.
You get to know what you don't know. You are in this world to explore, to have fun. You know, you can make your life boring and you can make your life very, very, what can you say? Like,
Adventurous. Yeah.
It's the way you choose. And you cannot live without people. That's what we say in Africa. Kenyan people are so welcoming everywhere. 42 tribes. There's no tribe that doesn't like people. All the tribes love and like people.
The biggest thing I learned today is that your guide really makes or breaks your trip, because you don't know exactly what's out there. It's hard to know a guide, but if you know one personally that you can contact, or you have any people who've done the safari before to make recommendations for you, take that seriously, because the guide is with you the whole time. They're the one who dictates whether you see things or not. Obviously it's nature, so the nature is first, but second is the guide. If the guide's lazy, then they might not choose to go their extra mile to take you to see something. Like, we were the only group today, I think, that went over and seen the hippos, and even on the phone James was saying that the other groups didn't come out, and he's like, yeah, it's because they're lazy. So they had the opportunity, they knew that the hippos were there, but they didn't take it because they didn't want to. But the people like us, like you who are probably watching this video, looking to travel and take this trip as a tourist, won't know that the hippos were available until you talk to other tourists, if you get the opportunity and hear that they went. James has absolutely killed it. He's been amazing, so friendly, high energy, been down to stop whenever we ask him to stop to take photos or videos, been in some of the videos. I'm actually going to put his information down below directly so you can contact him and A, give him business, but B, get a really good experience out here if you choose to come travel in the Masai Mara. Get my water. Let's see what we got for lunch. 10 out of 10 would recommend. So we had our good lunch and there are hippos.
Yes.
Let's go. Had our lunch at a beautiful outlooking spot, super calm. Had a little 45-minute rejuice. And now James is back roading us to get to the hippos.
The small one, when it's born the first day, it weighs 100 kilograms. Wow. Yeah.
You said how big is the other one?
6 tons. This is one of the main crossing of the wildebeest from Serengeti, Tanzania to Masai Mara, Kenya. He was killed by
Why was he
in
close
Naivasha.
enough to be killed by that?
He went to get a selfie from the hippo.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, like this. Then he got one. I think it was lack of information. Maybe he just thought it was like a pet.
I think that information is on
He thought it
Wikipedia.
was a
I
pig.
don't think.
Yeah?
Or just didn't understand how savage they are. So with the hippos like this, they usually run in like pods or groups.
Yeah, they stay in family.
So this is all family.
These are family.
If the hippo's back stays dry long enough, these little tiny birds come flying on it and use it as a home base. Pro tip for the safari, make sure you bring plenty of water, and I'm gonna eat a humble slice of pie with this one, but a gator is a great idea. Tell him, Josh.
So you put a little bit of water on it, and it's like free AC. It's wonderful.
He tried to talk me into it, but I told him I didn't need it. It would have been nice. This has got to be my surprise of the trip. I didn't know ostriches were that big. They're huge. All right, we got the second leopard call of the day. Hopefully we get lucky this time. It's about 15 minutes out though. You can tell it just got intense. They're looking hard for this leopard. Must be super rare. I think we found it. It looks like it's right in front of the Land Cruiser in front of us. You close the window because it's a threat. They told me to roll the window up because it's literally right in front of us. We haven't seen anything like that looked into my soul. Like that, we were super close, maybe 10 feet away from it. That's boss. Leopards are not to be played with out here. He said that's the most dangerous thing we've seen so far today, at least up close. So lucky today, so lucky.
Hope you have enjoyed the day, guys.
Yes.
What a
And you have
day.
enjoyed my service.
Absolutely. Day 2 was a dripping success.
1 minute, guys, before you go. I was saying if people are satisfied, I was thinking we can do something different. Then later walk and cultural Masai village. What do you think?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So have your breakfast 7 o'clock. Then from 7:30, I will be where? Here. 7:30 I'll be here so that and I'll come with a guide who's gonna take you throughout the process of the cultural Masai village and nature walk. So otherwise, have a great evening.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you.